Hi, everybody. The U.S. government has put out a request for information to publish a global AI research agenda to guide the objectives and implementation of AI-related research in contexts beyond U.S. borders. The global AI research agenda has three interrelated goals. First, to leverage robust research collaborations to promote the safe, responsible, beneficial, and sustainable development of AI technologies around the world. This will require understanding of the best practices for building international partnerships and using these partnerships to promote responsible research practices. Second, to outline important areas of inquiry for the study of AI's human impacts in a global context. Given the rapid development of AI technology, we are still at an early stage of how it may reshape our economies, societies, and ourselves. Because AI's reach is inherently global, this inquiry needs to take a global perspective, understanding how the human impacts of AI are modulated by language, culture, geography, and socioeconomic development. Third, to address the global labor market implications of AI. While many leading AI companies are based in the US and other wealthy companies in the global north, necessary inputs like data labeling and human feedback training involve workers in much more diverse settings. The availability of commercial APIs and open source models make AI available around the world, potentially leading to unpredictable changes in the quantity, profitability, and nature of work. The committee drafting the Global AI Research Agenda is working with a high-level structure. The committee is asking for public input on if particular topics need to be emphasized in order to address the goals. Here's the structure: international research principles, AI research best practices, AI research priorities that include socio-technical perspectives on human-AI interactions, for instance, research approaches situating technological systems in their social, cultural, and economic contexts, advancing fundamental AI through international collaborations and research infrastructure, applications of AI to address global challenges like climate, food security, health, global perspectives on AI misuse, surveillance, information literacy, information integrity, gender-based violence, advancing safe, secure, inclusive, and trustworthy AI, labor market implications, and risk mitigation. Questions for the Global AI Research Agenda. They are specifically interested in information that is specific and actionable. They're especially interested in the perspectives of those living and or working in emerging economies. Research best practices. What guidelines, best practices, or institutional arrangements can help various stakeholders, for example, universities, corporate R&D centers, conferences, journals. How can these best practices ensure that AI research is safe, ethical, and sensitive to global contexts? What criteria and frameworks are currently being used by AI conferences, publications, and funders? International engagement. What types of international research partnerships have been most effective in ensuring alignment on safe, secure, and trustworthy AI? What types have been challenging? Foundation models. How might research and engagement best practices differ between the developers of foundation models and downstream users of these models? What do users want and need from foundation model developers? Human impacts. What considerations are most important for safe and ethical research into the human impacts of AI systems? Mental health, labor displacement, bias, and discrimination. How do these considerations vary in different global contexts? Enabling infrastructure. What are the best strategies to ensure access to computing resources, data, and other prerequisites for AI research? Global equity considerations. How might these best practices or strategies look different for partnerships in developed economies and those involving emerging economies? How might best practices differ for different types of partnerships? Academic, private sector, government, public-private partnerships. I want to give credit that the RFI on the Global AI Research Agenda was written by Sabine Danani. If you're still watching, I would really appreciate if you would like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Thanks. Enjoy thinking about AI.